Hello all! Today we're gonna make another tutorial about Linux CNC and how to add an easy gamepad. There's a live view here from added camera. How to add a gamepad. I grab it here. I'm in Germany. It's Sonderstrike. Germany there are Xbox compatible things. In America it's a little different. So as you see here, there's no light. It's not inside the system now. Let's say first, as always, uname -A to see here what system I'm on. I'm on the Wishy real time. It's, what date is it? Date. There we go. It's 2017 February 4th. Tomorrow is Super Bowl day. So, and LS USB. So you see here, here's the Microsoft Live Cam, and there is no gamepad inside. LS USB is not on the DVD, the live DVD. You have to install it. Just use here Synaptic maybe on the system, Synaptic, and search for USB utils, or just edit. I hit Control R, apt, sudo apt, apt-get install SBU. Here it says this is the system you need for LS USB to get it. So next is just plug it in. Here I find, let's move down here. As you see, I have trouble with the limited view here. USB cable, plug it in, and we will see immediately green light on the gamepad here, and just wait some seconds and I move it up here. Now we have our USB stick here. It's named joystick. That's cool, but it doesn't matter. This will be the last one, will be the name we use for implementation on Linux CNC. So you have seen I have here a command line to see if it really has been recognized. There are a lot of stuff in there. You need to have to look at it. It has to be here with the bus number, the vendor number, and you may have, we have a lot of troubles in the US. Of course, it on the IRC channel, people require, they don't find their gamepad. You have to look inside here. Maybe there's another name of it, a different name. It's recognized. It is recognized here with the bus and the vendor. Here the vendor name and the product ID. I show you once more. Let's scroll down here. There are a lot of power buttons and what everything. The microphones, line out. This is the camera, ACP, and there's mine. Here you see it's recognized. It's recognized as joystick 0. So that's good. I quit it here. And here's the vendor numbers. You get always an LS USB. Here's it, 009 and 006 is the product ID in my case. So first of all, let's test it. If it's not in the less command, don't proceed. You will not find it. You need to have the real numbers. Here I have joystick. I proved it, so I see. Now I start Linux CNC without any machine. Hull run. Type error is always my problem. So I have a HAL command now. I load user minus W here, large column W, and load user HAL input, HAL underscore input, and the name is joystick. Joystick. There we go. Yes, joystick, and we have it. And now we want to display the numbers, the buttons and the axis. So load user HAL show. It's show. There we go. There's our, I move this down here, up here, now this one. So I go on watch list, pins, input, just what we loaded. Here are the buttons and the commands. So let's add all the buttons here. Crampit, joystick, base 5, 4, 3, 2, and base. So here we are. Let's hit something. Here I've put 1, and you see it's not joystick. It works perfect. Thumb 2, and we see it's for connecting. So the difficult is to be, I go up here, is I would like to have this one here, this button here for, there are no buttons here as you see, for driving the machine. I know these are the hatch buttons here. I see positive, negative, and one more down. It's down here. X positive, X negative. Let's move it a little bit up so you can see. And I press it, and nothing happens. So why? Of course, you see the green light. There's a mode button. I press the mode button, and now I will see action here on the system. If I diagonal here, if I move across, it gets 2 always. So everything is function for me here for using the system. I close this down, exit. I go back to my terminal and exit here also. Get rid of this, and now we have to add it to a post GUI HAL in the machine. Mine looks like this. It's just the speed and the connection of the buttons here, the hatch, to chock the axis. There's nothing more and nothing less. You may see here I use a MUX 8, not a MUX 4. Of course I want to have, as I have here 4 buttons, 1, 2, 3, 4. In the example there are only 3 speeds. Here I used 4. So 0, nothing to do. If you need to press double button to get action. There's also 3 zeros here because we don't need it. Now let's move up a machine and see if it works. I start CNC documentation. There we go. Linux CNC. I'm on 278. I already made this machine to show you what's going on. And now I'm in deep trouble. Of course, I need to fit everything inside here. Let's get the machine homed. There we go. Clear up the system. Get rid of this. Try to fit it inside. Yeah. And now let's move. Let's say X, Y. You see here I can press, nothing happens. If I hit now 2, it moves at 200. Let's move negative Y with a high speed. See here, you have doesn't matter what you put here, you have to press 2 buttons for action. So if you need help, contact us on Chatzilla IRC chat. It's inside Mozilla Firefox. Just the add-on Chatzilla. Start the add-on and you will see down blue server names. The server is Freenode and the chat room is Linux CNC. In the bar below, /join space Linux CNC, and 140 people that can help you for live view. So I guess I can help you, and see you next time.